let's go down to Jerome's. So people forget the Vikings had two dose first round picks this season, even though, yes, J.J. McCarthy gets all of the hype because he's the quarterback. He is the future of the franchise, blah, blah, blah. But Diamond Dallas Turner. That's right, number 17 overall. And again, probably would have been a top 10 pick if this wasn't such a weird quarterback class where six went in the top 12. But don't sleep on Turner, man. And also, Dallas Turner got after that ass. JJ won, but yeah, it is what it is, man. But Dallas Turner, Dallas Turner has a chance to be an extremely special player in the National Football League. I think that his speed rush, what he brings as someone who's going to wreak havoc, someone who is extremely adept at getting to the quarterback, I think he has a chance to fit in perfectly with what Flores wants to do, and I think it's going to be glorious. And I think he may have gotten lost in the shuffle a little bit because, yes, McCarthy, first round pick, quarterback. Quarterback is quarterback is quarterback. And also, I mean, Daniil Hunter left, and those are big shoes to fill. And the Vikings have tried to fill it with a couple of free agents, with John Grenard as well as Andrew Van Ginkel, Jihad Ward. But I mean, Turner, I feel like he's being slept on, maybe a little bit underappreciated by like the national media and whatnot. But he's in a great spot here, even though he's a terrible fisherman. Terrible. Well, hey, he can use that as bait. Go get a muskie or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, I mean, Turner just looks the part. Again, what stands out about him is the long arms. Just absolute freak of nature in that regard, and it definitely helps him. He's able to, even though he is smaller in terms of the textbook NFL edge rusher, his long arms are able to keep tackles off of him, and also super strong hands, and able to grip and rip and do a lot of things on top of just being a speed rusher. And what Turner brings, I mean, he's like McCarthy. He just turned 21 in February, so he's got a long runway ahead of him in terms of development and potential in the league. Exceptional length, a very rare blend of size and speed and bend, strong hands as well, and he's developing setting the edge. I think that's what's going to be his drawback to start, being able to get in there and mix it up against a run on early downs. But I still think that he is going to be an every down player, perhaps even right out of the gate as well. And of course, obviously, very impressive at Alabama, and proved that he's his own man last year, because his first two seasons, a lot of his accomplishments were chalked up to, well, he's just rushing opposite of Will Anderson. Bah. But Turner, last year, going solo after Anderson was the number 3 overall pick by the Texans en route to a Defensive Rookie of the Year season. I mean, Turner proved that he's the guy, and I think that he will definitely do that again this year. Now, sort of a blessing in disguise, Andrew Van Ginkel has been sidelined with a minor foot injury, should be good to go for training camp, but Turner's been getting a lot of run with the ones, almost exclusively. So I think that it's good for him getting in those reps and learning this very complicated Flores defense. But I think at the end of the day, at minimum, he will have a role on pass rushing downs, and it's just going to be, hey, 15, 1-5. Go get it. Also, I mean, super underrated as a cover guy as well. Now, even into 3-4, generally you don't want your edge rushers dropping into coverage. Like, it annoyed me to no end, like when 99 Daniil Hunter was dropping into coverage. But you need to change things up, throwing curveballs at this offense, and Turner dropping into coverage, a little bit of zone blitz action, someone else bringing heat. I mean, it's a key component of it. And also, like, long story longer, I love me some Gabe Murphy too. Gabriel Murphy, the UDFA out of UCLA, can also bring the heat and also get a little bit of stank too. So I think that Turner and Murphy have a chance to be something special, especially Turner right out of the gate, because he's Diamond Dallas Turner. That's right, baby. But your thoughts are thoughts. Don't forget about the Vikings' other first-round pick, Dallas Turner, who has a chance to be an extremely special player. Like Brian Burns plus. Let's go, baby. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.